today's business by introducing ourselves one after the other. So without wasting too much of our time, let's start with the introduction, because here we are one big family gathered together by our love for books. Being here means you are an ardent book lover and a talented writer too, or writer to be. So without wasting too much of our time, let's start with the introduction, because here something is wrong we are one big family with the network. I can hear the echo of my voice again.
My voice is weird. We are streaming live, so please, but I've already muted it.
Okay.
Please proceed.
So, as I was saying, we'll start by introducing ourselves as one big family that we are. So once again, good evening from here. And from those joining us from other parts of the world, I greet you according to your timeline. My name is Olashukbo Olabisi. As you've heard the director call me Ajia, the one and only Ajia of Lrf. I believe we have more Ajias, but I'm the one that is popularly called Ajia. So by welcoming you all on board, you'll be introducing yourselves according to, I think, how the names appeared on the
sorry, I think network sort of shunted Ajia out of okay. Well, I mean, we are doing introduction, so that is pretty straightforward. So while we wait for Ajia to join us, let's start to introduce ourselves one by one. The way we do it at Lrf events is that we tell us your name, tell us what you do, and tell us where you are joining us from. So I will go first to give us like a template. My name is Babatunde Oladile. I'm the executive director for Lrf, and I'm joining in at the moment from Little Rock, Arkansas, United States of America. So the next person I'm seeing on my screen to my immediate right is Uche Okoli. After Uche Okoli, we hear from Ibitayo. I'm seeing the author, but we'll skip the author. Then we'll go to Mary and then to Oluwaseun Olani in that order. So maybe Mary, you can also help us to just list the names in the chat box. So that makes it easier so just check the chat box and then you will see when you're supposed to introduce yourself and then you will do that. So, but let's start with Uche, Ibitayo, and then Mary herself. Then we hear from Shewolani. Okay, see, this thing has changed right now. So maybe I think the list will help us. So Uche, let's meet you, please. Why Ajia? Ajia, you can. I just continue with the introduction.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Uche Okoli, and I'm streaming from Ibadan, Nigeria, Ibadan, Oyo State, Nigeria. Mr. Charles happened to be my lecturer while I was in UI, so I'm here to honor him.
Wow.
Wow, that's splendid. So sorry for my network acting up that way. So I'm back on. So I know this evening the floor will be flooded with UIs. So I so much expect due to the big fish caught by our nets. So Mr. Charles is a very popular name.
Ajia is a doctor, PhD.
Oh, sorry,
Dr. Charles.
I got carried away.
It doesn't matter.
No, it
doesn't matter.
I'm so sorry.
No, it doesn't. Please, it doesn't matter, please. Thank you.
Apologies, please.
No, please.
I've been carried away by the usual.
I'm also a mister.
We thank God, but honor should be given in due course, how it should be given. So, yes, Dr. Charles, very popular jingle as the cliche goes in Nigeria here. So he's a very renowned lecturer, amiable personality. I can go on and on, but we don't have that time. So I